Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another stream. But in this stream I'm doing Wheel of Fortune Wednesdays again, but this time it is Wheel of Fortune Wednesdays number 34. What's up everybody? I am looking forward to doing more of this kind of thing for today. And I do apologize for making this one so late as it is, because I was playing Persona 5 Strikers from last night, and I want to get that finished, so there's that. So with that being said, we're gonna go on to local, classic, normal mode, and also I'll just stop making sure I can hear my voice just fine. So, yeah. What's that soon, buddy? Okay, actually, this time I'm gonna type in test right about now. Let's see if it works here. Oh, come on, don't do this to me again.
It's America's game.
Okay, good, it works. So yeah, I do apologize to make this one so late as it is, like I said. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Also, I'm going against James and
Looks like a nice crowd
and
tonight,
Zoe.
doesn't it?
It's kind of funny though, because I actually have a cousin
You're all well.
named James. Not that I really care too much, but there's a bit of a fun fact for you guys. So yeah, like I said, I do apologize for making this one so late. Because like I said, I wanted to do Persona 5 Strikers last night so badly because I was supposed to end in terms of the mainline story. Anyway, still have quite a bit of stuff to do on that. But now I am doing Persona 5 Tactica on the Switch.
Why don't you tell us about
and
yourself?
so that's why I didn't stream from last night. By the time I got done streaming, by the time I got done with Persona 5 Strikers, by the time I was done, it was like 8 something p.m. So the time is like 8:20. So anyway, anyways, the category of this one is around the house. Let's see.
Contestant number 1, please solve.
Oh! Something tells me that's not spelled right. I know what it is. I know what it is, but I think I'm spelling it wrong. Well, I'll give it a shot. Comfy hammock or hammock. Wait, what? Okay, let's try it again. Comfy hammock. Okay, so I know what it is. I know what it is, but I started spelling hammock wrong. Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm not gonna blame the game on that one. I knew what it was, but for some reason I couldn't. For some reason I could not spell hammock correctly. So the category on this one is phrase. So we're not on to a great start, unfortunately.
Contestant number 1, go ahead and solve.
Okay, so cool. Well, unfortunately, okay, well, so I do apologize on the first puzzle. That one I should have gotten, but for some reason I just couldn't figure out how to spell hammock. Yeah, which is weird because I should know how to spell that thing. So how oh, okay, I'm pretty sure this is not right, but I don't know what else it could be. Cool, Bryce. I mean, yeah, that's not, the reason why I'm saying that is because I heard cool, cool style. Now, that one you cannot blame me either. Because all those years ago, I heard, back in my school days, I heard this as a phrase called cool, Bryce, and I'm not saying that as a person named Bryce. I mean actual people from my school, 500 by the way, actual people from my school actually used that kind of phrase multiple times back in my school days, where it's like, oh, cool, Bryce, like, even if that person's name was not Bryce, 500 by the way, people would actually say, cool, Bryce. So with that being said, the category of this one is person. We are not on to a great start because both James and Zoe managed to solve those puzzles. Zoe and James respectively, because Zoe has the $1,000 as of right now, and James has $2,000 as of right now. So like I said, we are not on to a great start, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a good job on this puzzle either, because the category on this one is person.
Yikes.
Also 600, by the way. But yeah, so because the category on this one is person, I don't think I'm gonna get this puzzle.
Don't go and
Because,
start all at
you
once.
know, person, I mean, usually when it comes to those kinds of puzzles, you know, I don't usually, you know, it's just how it is. So, wild card, by the way, so assuming she gets it
Will we
correct,
get
there are
any
no
help
F's on
on
the board,
this?
unfortunately.
It seems
Now,
we're
I better
out
be
of luck.
hoping that I don't get a bankrupt. I'm hoping I don't get a bankrupt and lose a turn right away. Like what happened in the previous episode. Yeah, lose a turn right away. Fantastic. It's kind of like what happened in the previous episode right away. I mean, not that I'm ranting or complaining or anything like that, mind you, but that's exactly what happened in the previous episode. 800, by the way,
800.
where literally on my very
have
first
one
turn, on my
That's a
literal
lot of money
first
you won
turn,
If you'd like to buy
on my
a
literal
yes, we
first
have
turn,
some A's.
I got a lose a turn or bankrupt, whichever one that happened, from the previous episode, and now that happened again. Again, not that I'm ranting, I'm not ranting, nor
It's so close.
also 2,500
Wow.
or this is so 500 by the way.
$2,500.
But
I'm sorry.
also
there
I'll
are
just say
none
that's a
on the board.
dumbass letter. But yeah, I assure you guys I'm not ranting, nor am I raging or anything like that. But I assure you guys that's pretty much what happened in the previous episode. A lose a
Just
turn, by the
didn't
way.
make it this
But, I mean,
time.
like that's the
I'm
thing.
sorry.
like that's the thing. Like that's the thing though. I just don't know why that kind of stuff, you know, happens. You know, so like, it's like, you know, I don't know. I get it's RNG. It's complete RNG bullshit. But still, it's RNG. It's RNG, and you know you can't do anything about it because it's RNG. 600. It's kind of like Fire
600.
Emblem, where you have RNG level ups. Anyway. Okay, is there an N at least? Because
Yes, we have.
okay,
some
at least I got something right.
Good job.
At least I got
Knowing
something
you'll be
right.
heading on the win tonight.
It's a person, so I don't see why the last word would be van. May to get
If you'd
a
like
vowel
to
out of the
buy a
way.
vowel, you can do that.
An
You
I.
have one I.
Alright, so it wouldn't matter to what I said. Because it looks like now,
Sure, you can
also
buy
like
a
to buy another
vowel
vowel,
at
an
once.
O. Okay, so oh, I think I
Contestant
know what
number
it
one,
is.
Please solve.
Dare I say, immature young man. Oh, wow, okay, at least I got one puzzle right so far, so,
I am
so,
speechless.
hey,
Did
so
you
because
just
of
pull
that,
that
I
out
am
of
not
thin
gonna
air?
restart any of these rounds, since
much as I
now
enjoy
I saw at
standing
least
here,
one. As soon as I,
I think
like,
it's
I think
time
as soon
to
as I
start
got,
this
like,
round.
as soon as I read,
Category is
like the first,
food and drink.
like, also the category of this one is food and
Contestant
drink, by the way.
number 3, you're up first.
But as soon
so
as I
take
like
a spin.
read like the first word or it wasn't fully written down. 600 by the way. I immediately knew what it was, and the reason how I knew
We have one.
I figured that would have been
That's a lot of
correct
money you won.
is because you know, A, some people are immature, especially nowadays. I mean, like heck, I'm immature too sometimes. That's another reason why I got it right. 800.
800.
Because you know, I can be
have
immature
one.
sometimes. Oh wow, there's actually a Y on here. But the reason I'm saying that is because about me being
Tonight.
immature sometimes is because
If you'd like to buy a vowel, we have one.
okay, like for example, I'm into the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, which is kind of a quote unquote kids franchise. 700 by the way, so I guess you can call me immature on that.
700.
And also sometimes
have
once in a
any
great
of those?
while, I'll watch some
I'm
stuff
sorry.
I used to watch back when I was a kid, like for example, Clifford the Big Red Dog is one example of that. So that's kind of why I got it right. But so like I said, I'm satisfied. 800 by the way. So I'm
800.
satisfied. Even if I get the rest of these puzzles wrong, I don't care. Even if I only get the default of $1,000, I'm still satisfied. Even if there are any S's on the board. Kind of figured not, but it doesn't at least give it a shot because, well, that's the only reason why I thought there would be an S on there. Is because usually S's are very common in food and drink of the category. Usually. Toy watch, by the way. But that's the key word, usually. Big keyword, usually, because usually in food and drink, usually 9 times out of 10, or whatever, it seems like you get, it's 600, by the way, it seems that you,
600.
it seems that 9 times out of 10, the correct letter is an S. A lot of the time. So.
Not bad. You've got quite a bit of money now. If you'd like to buy a vowel, will we get any help on this?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, let me double check on my, Oh, okay, well, oh, no wonder why it looked off. Because for some reason on my, my phone side, I think I was like a minute or seconds off or whatever, so that's odd. Anyway. But thankfully I'm still alive, so thank gosh on that. A trip to Japan, provided I get it correct. So then he ends this time around. Okay, so assuming I get to solve this puzzle, I get to go to Japan. But that's assuming I don't get a bankrupt too. Because you gotta take into account, you gotta take that into account. So, are there any A's on the board? Because I have a feeling... Oh, never mind. I mean, I'll still say A. The reason why I said never mind is because for some reason I thought the second word would have been almond. But that doesn't make any sense considering that the third letter is an O and not an M. So... yeah, so I'm not entirely sure about the first word.
You can buy
are there E's? Okay, so we're in a matter of what I said. Okay, so it's lean, so it's obviously gonna be a healthy food, or at least something that's somewhat healthy. Anyways, let's get the last U all the way. Okay, so obviously, okay. I have an idea on the last word. It's just the second word, I have no idea what it could be on the second word. Call me an idiot in the comments, guys, but I have no idea on the second word. But the third word, I have an idea. So with that being said, 550, provided you get it correct. 550. Are there any T's on the board?
We have one T.
Alright, so there's one T. Alright, alrighty, Alright, let's continue to spin. I was thinking there. That's why there was a delay. Okay, 700. Barely got out of there. Thank gosh on that. So, are there any R's on the board?
Yes, we have some R's.
Oh! I know what it is now.
Money you won.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
Contestant number 1. Your chance to solve.
Lean ground turkey. Alright, so I solved that puzzle as well. Awesome.
To be honest, I wasn't sure how you were going to solve this one.
So now I'll be able to go to a trip to Japan now that I solved the puzzle. And I also didn't go bankrupt too, so there's that.
Local restaurants. Later, it's time to leave the city and take a hike in the mountains and see the wonderful cherry blossoms.
It's $7,320.
It's time for the prize round. The winner will be getting a special prize on top of the cash. The category is phrase. Contestant number
okay, that was a weird bit of a delay, both on myself and the game.
Spin.
With that being said, the category on this one is phrase. So obviously, the second word has to be of or in or something. And plus, didn't we get this category earlier? Considering that I said, "Hey, Bryce," or whatever.
You make it?
3,500. So
$3,500.
3,500. But that's provided you get it correct. There are any N's on the board. Okay, yeah. So we know for a fact there are 2 N's on the board. That's cool. So, let's buy a vowel. There
would you like?
should be an O
Yes,
on the
we
board.
have
Okay,
some
good that I
O's.
said that because there are 2 O's on the board. Are there any A's? Okay, good. Alright. So, anywho, let's buy yet another vowel. An E this time around. Let's buy yet another vowel. An I. Okay, so good thing I said that, because if I would have said a U there, that would have been incorrect. So with that being said, I have an idea on what the last word says, but I could be wrong. Let's see what happens, assuming I don't get a bankrupt or lose a turn or whatever. And thankfully I don't, because I land on 650. And so, are there any W's on the board? Okay, so there's 1 W. So at least I got that one right.
Don't go and spend all that at once now.
Oh, I mean, I kind of have an idea on the third word. I almost said a first word, but yeah. Anyway, I have an idea on the third word. It's just I don't know about the first word. Bullshit.
That's about as painful as bankruptcy gets.
So no, that's what I call bullshit. But no, seriously though, I have an idea on the third word in all seriousness here. And because of that, I'm kind of expecting either James or Zoe, 700 by the way, to solve this puzzle. There are no H's, so I better be hoping that Zoe doesn't solve the puzzle here. And I also got to hope as well that she lands on a bank, because she's not going to land on a bankrupt. So I better be hoping that she gets this letter incorrect. Hopefully she says Z or something.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that would have been my letter. I would had I not would have landed on.
Go ahead.
And landed on, you know, on that bankrupt, that would have been my letter. Unfortunately though, because I landed on that bankrupt, unfortunately, I had to lose that cash. So, with that being said, 900, please don't say. Yeah, yep. I think she's gonna solve the puzzle now, because that would have been my letter.
It's your chance.
Okay, tickets on sale now. So, I probably would have gotten that puzzle. I probably would have been able to solve that puzzle.
Wow, you
had I not would have landed on that bankrupt, because again, had I not would have landed on the first, had I not would have landed on that bankrupt there, I would have chosen an S there, and had provided I would have landed on another bankrupt or as well as lose a turn there, I would have said an L too. So I probably would have solved the. I probably would have been able to solve that puzzle. I probably would have been able to, but unfortunately, Zoe had to do that. So the category of this one is things.
It looks like you're ready to solve.
Yeah. Okay. That would have been my guess. Also, the answer to this one is animated pages, by the way. That one I would have gotten, but the X button did not register there. So I would have been able to solve the puzzle there had the X button would have registered. I mean, okay, technically speaking. Okay, I lied. That time I didn't even press X there. 700, by the way. So I lied on that one. But it's funny though. As soon as that last letter popped up, I was gonna press X there. So like I said, I lied. So I better be hoping that I can solve this puzzle and get more money than her. Because otherwise I'm not gonna go to the bonus round. Alright, okay, this one is called place. So, are there any F's on the board? Oh wow. Okay, I'm well aware. The category in this one is place. For some reason, my brain defaulted to the last word being food. Don't ask why. But like I said, if I want to go to the bonus round, I gotta make sure I earn more money than her. But like I said, like I'm trying to say, I am rather satisfied either way, since I managed to solve some puzzles here and there.
Not bad. You've got quite a bit of money now.
So I better be hoping I solve this
Contestant
puzzle.
number
And if I
3,
don't,
would
I
you like
don't.
to solve?
But are there any S's on the
We
board?
have 1 S.
Oh wow.
That's a
Okay, I was kind of
fair bit cash.
expecting the
Contestant
last
number
word being,
1, your chance
you
to
know,
solve.
goods. Okay, for some reason I thought the first word would have been coffee, because you know C O and then F F E, but unfortunately that's not correct. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to pass. You know, now that I said it.
Unfortunately,
So there are no
that's not
Q's.
what we
Besides,
need.
Q's aren't all that common words anyway. So you're an idiot.
Wow.
No
not a single one on the
W's,
board.
but then again, I
I'm
wasn't really
sorry.
expecting there to be any W's being on the board. I would have been really shocked. Ends
No,
on the
we
board.
don't
Okay,
seem
now
to
that
have
was a
any of
random
those.
guess. The only reason why I guessed that was because I was running low on time. That was the only reason why I guessed that.
have
So that
one
being said,
Y.
though, he got a Y, and
Well, that's a
I'm
healthy
kind
amount
of
to
having a
add to your
feeling.
winnings tonight. Contestant number 2, your chance to solve.
Oh, never mind. At first, I thought the first word would have been
Wow,
goofy,
not a
but
single
that wouldn't make
one
any
on the
sense though,
board.
because
I'm sorry.
the G is already being used. So we obviously know that is not correct. Are there any M's on the
we
board?
have
Okay,
some
at least I got
M's.
something.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
okay, I have an idea on the first word then. Okay.
Contestant number
So,
1, would you like to
comfy.
solve?
Oh, I know the last word. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do comfy guest. What? Duh. Comfy guest room. Duh. So how I didn't think that before is beyond
Wow,
me,
that
but at
is
least I solved the
incredible.
puzzle
How
now.
did you come up with that?
So there we go. Good thing I was freaking every letter what I did. Otherwise I would have solved it.
Our lucky contestant
Oh boy,
looks
but
eager
hey,
to start the bonus round, so
at
let's
least I got
get
to the
over
bonus
there.
round. So I don't even care whether I you know solve it or not, because I got to the bonus round. I guess that's all that matters. Game, by the way, in E. Excuse me.
Please follow me over here.
Oh, excuse me. Not trying to burp. Sorry.
Things.
Okay, so the
We'll
category in
throw
this one is things, and I am getting some help, obviously. No duh.
Contestant, would you please choose 3
Okay,
consonants
so-
and a vowel?
I'm gonna do an a P, a G, and a vowel, and an A.
I was pretty sure you were going to get that one.
Okay, so at least I got, you know, some help.
Just a few moments
But
to solve,
unfortunately,
so
though,
go
I don't think I'm gonna solve this puzzle because I don't have much for help. So I kind of have an idea on the last word. I think the last word is in plates. No, never mind. I lied because the P on the second word on the second letter of the second word is already there. So because it's so. All right, what
You
is
didn't
it?
get the
Okay,
bonus
hourly
round, but you
update.
still came in first.
So
with the
I
most
would have been
money.
able to. Okay, actually, I probably would have gotten that one had I would have chosen better letters. But unfortunately, I did not. So I lost out on the additional $34,000, but that's okay because I won overall. That's all that matters. So now I just need to have 2 more levels in the game. I just have 2 more levels, and then I'll be on to the maximum level. hopefully I'll be able to get to the maximum level later on. Hopefully in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more episodes in this series, because like I said, the plan is that I want to take a break on the Wheel of Fortune Wednesday series as soon as I get to level 40. Maybe like a month break. Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises. Who knows? Maybe I'll check my mind later on down the road. So despite me being kind of stupid, especially very early on during the game, I managed to win overall with $17,220. Zoe got in second place with $13,220, and James got $2,000. So overall, not too bad of an episode, despite the fact that I was saying stupid letters earlier. Damn it, no, I wasn't. No. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I wasn't even trying to press on square. Basically, according to what you guys saw, basically, like that, since actually I pressed square, I may as well just show it out just for the sake of it. So I think the last time. So the last time they did something in the news related stuff was back in November 2nd of 2017. Holy crap, that was so many years ago. So I just figured I'd do that just because I accidentally pressed square. I can't really say twice because the second time I did it on purpose. So, anywho, didn't mean to burp there. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream, even though I was doing pretty badly during the first half or the beginning portion, whatever it is you guys want to call it here. And yeah, if you guys enjoy watching my streams and videos, be sure to give this stream a like. If you guys enjoy watching my streams and videos, be sure to give this stream a like if you wish to. I'm not gonna force you to do so. If you guys want to subscribe to your channel, then subscribe. If you guys want to subscribe to your channel, that's what I'm doing a video. Subscribe and click the bell icon so that way you guys will know when I'm doing a video, and we will go on from there, folks. And like I said, I do apologize. Like I said from before, I'm gonna say it again. I do apologize for making this episode so late as it is, because like I said, I was so desperate to beat Persona 5 Strikers in terms of the mainline story-wise here on the PS4. Obviously not on streaming-wise. And besides, even if I wanted to Persona 5 Strikers, it wouldn't really matter because as soon as you get to the Tree of Knowledge, that is when the Block C message pops up. The only way I would probably be able to do it is if get to the part, where, stream Persona 5 Strikers, but then as soon as I about to enter the Tree of Knowledge and end the stream there, just do phone live streams or phone recordings on Persona 5 Strikers as a stream playthrough. Kind of like what I may or may not have planned on Persona 5 Royal, if I were to consider doing that kind of game on my channel, where I stream Persona 5 Royal, but as soon as I get to the last dialogue with a certain character I do like quite a bit as my favorite character of Persona 5 Royal, Persona Strikers, Persona 5 Tactical and stuff like that, then after that dialogue is said from the character, then I would end the stream there, and then do the rest of this playthrough on my phone or something. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get carried away on myself. So yeah, just those who don't know me, the Persona series means a lot to me. It genuinely does. But I'm not gonna go over that too much, because I do want to end off this stream in a little bit here, because I have it all planned out to where as soon as this stream is done, I want to turn off my PS4. Okay, technically not turn it off right away, because I do want to do some stuff here at Wheel of Fortune. Not do another game, but I do want to do some stuff off stream on Wheel of Fortune on the PS4. But anywho, yeah, because after I'm done with that, I do want to turn on my PS4 and then continue more of Persona 5 Tactica on my Switch too, because I was playing that earlier from last night. So, anyways, actually, folks, I think that will just about do it. So, anyways, guys, this is Video Game Fan 96 signing off, and I will see you guys in the next live stream, whenever I feel to it. Hopefully, if you will, for Wednesdays, or next week, or some other random stream like Sonic Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. We'll see you anyway. This video game 96 signing off, and I will see you guys next time for review 2. Video game 96 out of here. Bye bye. Everyone, see you guys in review 2. Peace out, everybody. Peace out. Yep.